Well, the bombs were going off last night on T.I and Tiny, the family hustle. Tony Scott here with Look at Tony's Tea. Some entertainment headlines that grabbed my attention today. T.I and Tiny finally threw down about what really messed up their marriage. And Tiny says the marriage was messed up when T.I fooled around with someone that Tiny had hired. That's when she moved out of the house. And then T.I pointed out that Tiny was in the house of someone he doesn't associate with. Smart money on that would be Floyd Mayweather. They don't really set horses. Tiny says, but just because I was over there don't mean I slept with him. I kind of think for this conversation, T.I might have to take the L on that one. The Real Housewives of Atlanta may not be done with Phaedra Parks yet. Phaedra was paid $1.3 million a year, and though she will not be back, Andy Cohen says she's not officially fired, but he says no one wants to work with her. She can come back as a guest, but not for $1.3 million. Rumor also is she's not coming back to the show because she will not open up about her personal life enough for the reality show. She won't talk about her divorce from Apollo or anything like that, so she's out. And Karrueche Tran was told no today in a hearing on a permanent restraining order against Chris Brown because she was not in court. She was on the phone. She's in New Orleans working on a TV show, and the judge says you got to be in court if you want it to be permanent, unless you give us 12 days notice. She didn't do that, so the judge says no, but he did give her time to go back and redo it again, and this time be in court or give them 12 days notice that she will not. I think the fact that Karrueche doesn't want any parts of Chris Brown in her life, and Chris and Karrueche don't share any children, so there's no reason to communicate with each other. They just need to go their separate ways. Chris needs to understand that. Probably does by now. Hopefully he does by now. Chris, stay on your path, man. At KRB.com, guess whose divorce lawyer Lala Anthony has gotten? And T-Boz and Chili actually talk with Left Eye. How'd they do that? Thanks for checking out Tony's Tea. For Smooth R&B 105.7, I'm Tony Scott.